some of the biggest, well, not, man, this straight up. Wait, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild, checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 1440p visual, back with another banger today, guys, on a straight up, just crazy bombshell of events video, okay? We're shooting this right now. This is normally how I shoot my streams and do my streams, and more than likely, I may be streaming on 2 Wild for TV about this topic later on today, around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I got time to do it, which I should and 100% believe so, but we'll just see, because my birthday's tomorrow, birthday party tomorrow, so I have to do a lot of cleaning and planning. Okay, straight up, that's why. But a big bombshell of events just happened today. Nike, check this out, filed for a trademark and got it granted. Patent and trademark on the Air Jordan 1 silhouette. This is probably going to be the biggest news coming out of sneakers this year, because you guys know that the Jordan 1 silhouette has been reproduced and remade by tons and tons and tons of people out there. Warren Lotus, I think that was last year, I want to say. I can't even remember. If it might have been this year still. Last year, this year was sent a cease and desist and even stopped them product, and reached an agreement with Nike on his Nike Dunks that he was creating. And in that whole time, one of the biggest people right now doing this Jordan 1 is Kool Kai and Air Reeves, or Reeves pair. I've talked about them a lot recently because of the situation going on with them and Omi and Kool Kai got into a back and forth, and Omi was going to be in production of a Jordan 1 silhouette, and they were just doing all that. But now Nike has pretty much stepped in and shut down pretty much everything. We've seen tons of Jordan 1s, from the Fugazi ones, the ones with the revolvers, to the ones with the bulls. We've seen the Reapers, but more notably, the Kool Kai joints have been some of the biggest releasing such far. And I've also heard that along with the Jordan 1s, and I don't see them here, I think it was Secret Law Firm is what really do. He's the one that dropped the bombshell. But they're also putting patents on the Air Jordan 1 Low and the Air Jordan 1 SE, the one with the fat tongue. I even heard the Air Force 1. Now, if they drop the Air Force 1, that's a little scary, you know. We did an Air Force 1 a couple months ago, but we had already sold them. So that's pretty much everything moving forward, I would believe. But hey, if Nike sends a cease and desist, then it is what it is. That itself would be a very crazy turn of events, and something, believe it or not, I would kind of like the publicity. I would love that publicity. It would work in my favor, in our favor, even though it'd be a bad situation. But I just want to make sure, I'm not trying to be funny here. We have taken part in this. The reason, and what I mean by taking part in this, we have made a shoe that's possibly now trademarked by Nike. But I'm thinking, since this is in June, anything moving forward is really what's the problem here. They're not going to go back and take someone that made a shoe 2-3 years ago and then try to pull it out now. Now that the trademark is officially, here, June 2nd, 2021, things are going to get a little crazy. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Kool Kai and all these other brands that kind of created a sneaker company based off this model, how they're going to move forward. It's official. Look out, bootleggers. The Nike Air Jordan 1 High is a federally registered trademark now. The trade dress design was re-gifted on June 2nd. It says 2022, but I think he meant 2021. This isn't stopping shit. Oh, yeah, that'll stop them for sure. Oh, yeah, they're going to sue them on China. I don't think these people are understanding. They think that, they're talking about the UAs or the fakes that are being made, which is a whole nother thing. But, yeah, Nike's not going to go to China and sue those factories, because them factories ain't going to do a goddamn thing. UAs and all that are still going to move. It's the people that are selling stuff in America which is going to cause an issue. I just thought about that, though. I ain't going to lie. I just thought about that right now. This is also not just for the people that are like Kool Kais, but for the UAs out there. But I think this is made more so for companies in America that are selling Jordan 1s dressed up, or silhouette Jordan 1 shoes that have the Jordan 1 silhouette. So it's a little crazy, man. Let me also pull up right here because I've seen guy. Nick DePaula. Nick DePaula. So he says this is big news. The Nike Incorporated was granted and patented a trademark last week for the Air Jordan 1 silhouette a year after filing. For the last couple of years, there's been a huge rise of Air Jordan 1 copies from the customizers and designer brands. Will be interesting to see how and when it's enforced. Okay, so it's not even enforced yet. It seems as if they just put the patent out, got the trademark filing, and it's been granted. And this is one thing this year, believe it or not, after doing 5 years, we finally got our trademark in from Sample Industries. Doing trademarks is not a very easy thing. So they did some stuff. They got this. This is a big thing. Once you get a trademark, though, incorporated, once you get a trademark, enforced, it's done data. You know what I'm saying? And that's stated even by some of the people here. Trademarks last for a very, very long time. They can last forever. Patents, they go for 25 years or whatever, 20 years. I forgot the 15. It's something. And then once they're done, I think you can refile them, but sometimes that's even harder. It gets harder and harder to refile them. But a trademark, a little bit different. The mark consists of a three-dimensional configuration compromising the design of the materials panels that form the exterior body of the shoe, the design of the panel on the top of the shoe that includes the eyelets of the shoelaces, the design of a rigid pattern on the sides of the sole. They're designing everything. They're pretty much breaking down the whole entire shoe to make sure that when it's there, they want to go after somebody, that they can. This is some big boy news though out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just go look and see like what these cool Kai cats are saying now. Like, I want to know what if cool Air Reeves and guys are saying anything about this. Real? He knows. I don't even think this might be his real IG. And if knockoff IG legs come, whew, this is not his real one though. I'm looking forward to seeing though how this all pans out. You know what I'm saying? Salutes to Omi. I'm always saying it wrong, man. Omi. I can never say it right, bro, because it's like 50 people telling me how to say it. But I talked to Ami yesterday on the phone. We had a little conversation. And even Ami is we have to change the designs of goddamn work. God works quick, or was it the trademark office? If you pre-order any bootlegs, charge back after 3 months. You can't. Lawsuits are coming in hard. I'll be changing things up. So even Ami himself is taking the back burner on here. And normally I would do this type of video on, well, maybe I might upload this on my secondary channel. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is some crazy news that just hit. And I don't know. I think this is worth being on Tony D 2 Wild, and then we going full-fledged, in-depth on the 2 Wild for TV channel today on a podcast or a follow-up video as more and more news hits forward. But I'm hearing that, Nike is going crazy. The Jordan 1, Jordan 1 Low, Air Force 1. And like I said, it just stated there below, it's not enforced yet, though. So it's not being pushed out. They're not jumping to go and like stamping to say, if you do this, we're suing you or anything like that. Once that's going to be done, which I'm pretty sure it won't be done, it will be done. It's right around the corner. Don't get me wrong. I'm not thinking they're just going to sit back and relax. They're going to be coming pretty soon. And Cool Kai, it's going to be an interesting year for you, buddy. You made millions. I'm just looking forward to seeing how this all pans out. I don't wish the failure on anybody's business. I'm just saying I'm eating popcorn right now to see how this is going to turn out, because this has become something now. And as I said, I'm even a pawn here, if you want to call me that, because I've made an Air Force One, but I'm not basing my business off of it. We can go. We don't have to ever release another shoe ever again and do our thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying? But we are going to release another shoe. We're going to do another shoe. We're going to create our own shoe, as I stated before. We ain't touching Nike products. We ain't touching nothing that looks like a Nike. Anything that correlates to that trademark or that silhouette, I got it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. It's crazy news, big news, and yeah, looking forward to seeing how this all pans out. I'm uploading this thing right up to YouTube right now. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. You can see I just woke up. I need some coffee, man. But yeah, man, it's your boy Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Don't get sued out here.